I don't know if you remember, but there was a show called Jeopardy in 2002 on CBBC. It ran for 40 episodes for 3 seasons, and it actually won Best Children's Drama at the BAFTAs. And it was actually genuinely really entertaining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the first episode and the last episode of season 1 and see what's changed since the beginning and end of this series. But yeah, it was a great show, and let's go check it out. So we've got this thing where they do end at the start, and there's this really ominous intro. Then we get introduced to all the characters. So we've got the sporty one.
I'm Simon.
The nerd.
Hi, I'm David Hedges.
We've got the girl whose mum is a doctor.
I'm Shauna Campbell.
The annoying ditzy one.
Okay, Chrissy girl.
My mum's a doctor.
The nondescript one.
My name's Harry Hastings.
Hi, my name's Katrina. And my name is Hugh. I'm Sarah. I'm Emma. And I'm Joan to you.
And then we've got these 2 girls, and one of their kind of leading characteristics is that one of them is a tomboy. However, I can't tell any of them apart. I think they look exactly the same, and it gets really confusing during the show because they act and look quite similar. And then we got this guy. Doesn't introduce himself, so we don't know what his name is yet.
So, what do I want out this trip? Adventure, and to make some new friends, of the female variety, of course. Maybe even a female alien.
If you've ever seen Potato in your peripheral vision, this teacher is about as memorable as that.
I'm Jerry Simmons, a form teacher at the West Falkirk Academy and founder of the school's UFO Club.
There's a lot of very early 2000s montages and little moments, and I guess the era of found footage. I'm not sure when the Blair Witch Project came out, but it definitely has the feel of something like that. And what's completely insane about this plot is that they have a UFO club, so just like a normal club, and it's not a class or anything. And they have the budget and the time in their schedule to fly a bunch of kids, I think there's 8 or 9 of them, from Scotland to Australia in search of UFOs with working camcorders, expensive camcorders, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, we're just setting the scene here, and we're going to meet Melissa soon. I'm going to talk about her in a minute. See if you can notice the weird glitch here, completely unedited.
Hi, Big Trekkers, welcome to sunny Australia. My name's Melissa, and basically I'm here to make sure you all get back in one piece.
Melissa displays some very unusual predatory behaviour here, as you'll see, which is just a little bit creepy. Bearing in mind these guys are about 17 years old.
Sounds like we have a new chef. Oh, yeah. I suppose your next question is, am I married? Come on, you guys look like a couple of strong hunks to me. See you until we go back to Scotland.
Don't make me blush because you find me the most attractive bloke here.
Darling, that's so terribly difficult when Harry's around.
And we've got, I think his name is Arnie. He's just like a very stereotypical ranger guy who's on the other end of the radio, who's there to support them.
Look, the radio interference was pretty bad up there when we dropped the tents.
No one cares, Arnie, you're boring me.
Make sure you take a really good first aid kit, then you won't have any problems.
Communication.
You'll be right.
So there's a lot of bickering with the group. It's kind of showing all their various different characters, and some really beautiful shots of Australia. It's actually filmed on location, both in Falkirk and in Australia. It's pretty overacted.
If you put it on automatic.
Can anyone turn this heat off?
We have been up. We have been up 5 pounds since 4 o'clock this morning.
The basic plot is that Chrissy hides some medical supplies. Andrew is obsessed with finding a real UFO.
And you saw this giant silver triangle. Wow! Look at this! Explored a really UFO active area.
And the batteries on their cameras last forever. Clichés include the radio not working when it suits the story, the group being very blasé about danger, and the mysterious ranger knows too much.
Stupid Arnie.
Right here at the end, there is it's kind of like, if you've ever seen Lost, there's loads of mysterious things that just keep happening. And it's just unexplainable enough to keep you on the hook. And we end with this cliffhanger of some eerie lights in the sky. And this will be a common theme throughout the series.
Fine though. Melissa's ace and Sarah and Lucy are great. I'm not so sure about Chrissy though. But you can't win them all, can you? Well, that's it. Good night.
Lucy, can you hear that noise?
I'm asleep.
That's the end of episode 1. Please join me for the last episode, and I'm going to make some predictions now to see what I think is going to happen. First of all, I just think it's a very good show, despite its children's TV flaws. It was very well made, pretty scary for kids to watch. I think the group's going to get split up, there's going to be lots of mishaps along the way. I imagine the lights and stuff will end up being a mixture of somebody tricking them and maybe something that alludes to the next season, because they've got to believe in the alien story. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Join me for part 2.